Welcome to Colorado for the first of two games this weekend against the Chicago Jets. Jets win the puck, or we win the draw, and it goes back into our own zone. And Mason Moore with the puck. He's going to try and get it over to his defensive partner, but it goes around the boards. Carson brings it up the right side. Jets come into the zone, and good play there by Mason to stick that one away. And Liam's up the middle. Puck goes into their zone. They'll turn. Come out with some speed. Guy goes through the legs. Looks to the middle. Nobody there, so Colt to take the puck from the corner. Try and break this one out. He's got Carson and Dane in there with him. Carson gets the puck, comes out up the right side. Gets pickpocketed there. But gets it back and dumps it deep, and they'll get a change. We'll get a full change here. Got Purchase on the ice with Keenan, Logan, Blake, Enzo. Puck in the corner. Logan tries to cycle it around, but it gets intercepted and comes out of the zone, but Keenan's going to have it, and he'll dump it in deep, and that'll be offsides. So Lucas is in net. This is the 60th anniversary weekend party for Littleton. So a bunch of people here at the rink today. Blake Saywin on the draw here, again with Purchase, Logan, Enzo, and Keenan out on the ice. Late change there for the Jets. Saywin wins it back. Up the side to Purchase. Comes out of the zone, and that'll be offsides again. A couple of the Jets players are going to the locker room, not sure why. So the puck bouncing around there on the face-off. Jets will turn in their own zone and dump it all the way down, and there'll be an ice. So 13-19 left in the first period. I think we've had 4 stoppages so far. Jets are kind of in the middle of the pack in the Central States League, along with us. Hawks are looking for a win in the league to get back on track. That one comes out and is going to be another ice, so that's stoppage number 5. It's going to be a long game if we continue this way. We got Bell, Romine, KB, Froome, and McGinty on the ice. Romine wins the draw forward. KB will chase. McGinty there to cut that one off the sideboards. Puck does come out, so it's going to be a 1-on-2. They get it to the middle. Good save there by Lucas. Lucas gets a pad out to stop that one. Back to the point. They dump it deep off the back of the net. Delayed penalty on us, so McGinty's going to go to the box for a hooking, it looks like. So Hawks will be down for 2 minutes here. 12:49 left in the period. Hawks will have to kill this one off early to hopefully grab some momentum. Kill's going to be Colt, Liam, Froome, and Moore. They win the draw. Cycle to the middle. Puck's loose, and we'll come out of the zone with it. Colt will have it. It's going to dump it deep and chase. Well, he's behind the net, stops that one, but Colt gets there first. Can't quite get it around the defender up the boards. And they'll break it up and look across, and that one's tipped by Liam. Good job there. Break that play up. Liam's doing a great job of tying him up too and killing some time off the penalty here. We'll come away with it and come into our zone. They're going to fire it over the net. Then they'll have it on the point, dump it down into the corner, looks to the middle, he's open, and good save again by Lucas. Up behind the net in front, off the side of the net. Back to the point. He's going to walk a little bit, get it up to his winger, and back behind. That one jumps over his stick, and Froome will have it up the boards. And then good tip by Chi. He's going to go up the left side, and he'll turn, look for somebody, but dumps it deep so we can get some change here. Puck comes down the ice. Chipped off the boards and down deep. Enzo's there. Rings it around the boards, but nobody there for the Hawks. But their player falls, and it's going to be back to the point. They'll put it towards the net. Back to the point. Dumped down deep. And it comes all the way around behind to the far corner. Damon's going to try and break that one up. Enzo ties up the man. He has control. Not doing much with it, but there he goes behind. So we'll have a chase here. All right. Damon went in to hit the guy, and he got his stick up high, so they're going to call them for a 2-minute penalty. The Jets do not like it. They're calling it rough. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 2 seconds, and then the Hawks will go on the power play. Gonna have Carson, Blake, Keenan, and Enzo out on the ice. Keenan on the point, puts it towards the net, but goes wide. Carson will chase, and Gavin comes onto the ice. Make it a 5-on-4 here. Back to Enzo, to Keenan, to Bell, to the middle. Just can't get a stick on that one. Carson has it behind. And they'll ring it all the way around, and it comes out, and looks like it's going to go all the way down for an ice. Same line will be out there. 1:36 left in the power play. Score 0-0, 10:26 left in the first period. Back to Keenan, over to Enzo. He looks to the net, doesn't quite get much on that one, and it's blocked. So he'll have it again. He'll put it to the net again, and it's tipped by Blake. Blake will turn with it in the corner. Back to the middle, and it sneaks through. Goal by the Hawks, just sneaks through on the post. It didn't look like the goalie's pad was against the post, and it just kind of makes its way through for a power play goal for the Hawks. So 10:08, first period, 1-0 Hawks. That's a good start. I'm not sure, I didn't see who went through the line first. Who got that goal? Not sure who got that one. Colt's on the draw. Liam takes it back to the defenseman. Then we'll get it into their zone, and Colton will chase, but he's held up by the referee, the linesman. Puck's in the corner. Colt fighting there. Elliott's there with him. And they gain control, and the puck will not come out. Liam keeps that one in, and Colt will have it again. Battling. There it comes loose. Elliott will have it, but it can't get anything on that one. And it does come out of the zone, so we'll have to, that'll be offsides. Good play there just to get a stoppage. So same forward. So we got Elliott, Colt, Liam, and Mason, and Danon will be on D. Puck back to Danon. He's going to look down and dump it all the way. They'll gain control behind, but not quite. And Hawks almost get a chance there, but can't quite get anything. Puck comes out of the zone. And then Colt hits their player pretty good. Good hit there. They regroup again. They're having a hard time controlling the puck. They dump it deep. And Mason will be back with that one behind the net. He turns, gets it over to Danon. Danon's going to skate a little bit, look up ice. Gets intercepted at center ice. Didn't get enough on that pass. Mason's there. Hammers it up the boards and all the way down. That'll be an icing. 8:31 left, 1-0 Hawks in the first period. Romine on the draw. Logan's out there with Enzo and Keenan and Purchase and Romine. Battle in the corner, they come away with it. They look to the front, but can't get it there. Romine there to tie that one up. Somebody's stick goes flying, and I'm not sure if it didn't break, so happy parent there that they don't have to replace the stick. Romine will come out with it. Look to the middle, but intercepted there. He was looking for Purchase. Keenan back on point with it. Goes across ice. And it goes in, and Purchase is going to have a chance, but gets tripped up and goes sliding into the goalie. Looks like the goaltender's hurt. There's a stoppage for the goalie's injury. He's down. Looks like he hurt his right leg. He's holding his leg. Hope he's all right. Now he's back on his feet, has his helmet off. Looks like he's going to leave the game. So they'll have a goaltender change here. Looks like he may have got hit in the face, too. He's holding his nose. So same line will stay out there as forwards, Purchase, Romine, and Chang, with McGinty and Froome on the D. Yeah, it looks like he has a bloody nose, so. Their coaches are unhappy. They thought that was a penalty on us, but Ben was tripped up and slid into him, so. Oh, they're giving him a warm-up. Interesting. Didn't know that was allowed. I'm not sure how long this warm-up is, but all the Hawks are coming on the ice to get a little coaching. I guess they just took a timeout. I guess you can do that with a timeout. I don't know how long it is, but. No, nobody else has anything better to do today, so we'll just sit here and watch their goalie get warmed up. All right, so the ref has blown the whistle. Hawks have not come back to the face-off dot yet, but it looks like they're about ready to go. Same five. Romine wins the draw back. Logan gets it to Froome. Froome dumps it deep, and Romine will chase into the corner. He turns and gets bodied off the puck, but does a good job there. Logan behind with it, goes to McGinty. McGinty just fans on that one a little bit. Gets to the net, but nothing on it, so goalie gets a glove on top of that one. Stop play. And we'll get a full change of the forwards here. So Gavin will come on the ice with KB and Saywin. Blake wins that back to McGinty, over to Froome. Froome's going to dump it into the corner. Gavin will be there. Tries to go behind to KB. That one comes around, and McGinty cuts that one off and goes deep into the corner with it. Looking around, loses control, and they'll come around the right side, and we'll break this one out. Good body there by McGinty. Really nice shot. Takes the man off the puck. We'll regroup, go up the middle. Goes into the zone off sides. Really good hit there. Shoulder to shoulder, just the way you're supposed to do it. So we'll get Colt, Liam, and Carson on the ice with Danon and Mason. Jets win the draw. Come out of the zone, and that one's going to go all the way down just wide of Lucas. Good job by Lucas to not touch that as it goes through his goal crease. That was a design play where they send somebody up the side and try and get it to him behind our defenders. You'll see them do that a lot. A lot of these Chicago teams have that play and run it often. Puck in the corner. Comes up to the point and out. And they'll enter our zone, but that's offsides as well. Good job by Mason to step up there and cause that offside play. Let's get something going here, Hawks. Jets dump it into our zone. Mason controls it, goes across to Carson. Good catch of a pass there, and Liam enters the zone and puts it on net. Puck comes all the way around. Danon will keep that one in and dump it towards the net. Jets behind. Back up to Mason. Mason backhands that one and tries to keep it in, and it does stay in. Mason keeps it in again, but now it comes out. We'll be back to Colt over to Danon. Danon up the side. And it gets into their zone, but they control it. Comes back out. And they dump it down deep, no ice. Danon will chase it. Gets it over to Mason, then he chips it back around to Liam. Liam's got control up to Colt. Colt tips it in his skates. Entering the zone with Elliott. Colt will try and get a shot, but can't quite get anything on that one either. There's Belsey with it. Back at the point. Fires it to the net, just wide. Colt's going to chase. Back to Keenan. That one came out, and that's offsides. Blake will come on the ice with Enzo. So you've got Elliott, Bell, Saywin, Keenan, and Enzo. Back to Keenan, over to Enzo. Enzo's going to dump it in high. Goalie gloves it, puts it to his defender. They'll put it up the right side, and Elliott will get a stick on that one and push it behind the net. They'll turn it up the boards, and intercepted there by Enzo, and he gets tripped up, but no call. They come out, and good job for Keenan to get a stick out there and block that one. That was going to be an odd man rush if he didn't get a stick on that one. Keenan gets it off the glass, and it's going to be up the right side. Gavin will race for that puck, but the Jets defender will get to it first. Puck at center ice. Keenan across to Enzo and then off one of their skates, and they'll dump it deep, and two of them will chase. Lucas is going to put a stick on that one over to Keenan, and we'll try and chip that around. Blake on the back check comes around and grabs that one. Gavin fighting on the sideboards. And then we dump it across the ice, and it'll go into their zone. And they'll collect it behind the net. Come out of the zone. Intercepted there by Romine. He's going to hold control until our guys get out of the zone, and he dumps it back down deep. Good job. Purchase is there. And they'll have it on the sideboards, and it does come out off of one of our skates, so that will not be on ice. Lucas has it. He's going to fire it behind the net around to Enzo. Puck is up at the point. Good job by Ben to lift the stick and get it out. And then we get a delayed call on them, so there's a trip. Hawks will go back on the power play. 3:38 left in the first period, 1-0 Hawks, and we'll have a power play. Haven't had a lot of great offensive opportunities one way or the other in this game. So let's see if we can get some opportunities here. We're going to have Colt, Liam, Carson, Moore, and McGinnity on the ice for this power play to start. Gets back to Moore. He dumps it around to Carson. McGinnity fires it towards the net. Tip, but not in. Jets will try and get it out, but McGinnity keeps it in. Dumps it deep into the corner. They ring it off the glass, and it'll come all the way down and another icing. Good job again by Lucas to not touch that one as it is going right through the crease and just past the post. Enzo will come on the ice with Keenan on D. Same three forwards. Colt wins that draw over to Liam. Back to Keenan on net. Loose. Bouncing around. Colt will gain control, and he'll go. We're going to have a high stick, so it's going to go all the way down. 1:26 left in this power play. 3:03 left in the period. Hawks 1-0. Colt on the draw. Ref's moving his stick around. They win the draw back. Fire it towards the net. It gets tipped over. Enzo with it. Loses it. They have control in the corner. We need 2 on that puck. All right, now we gain control. Liam comes out. Their man falls, so it's a 3-on-3 here. Liam goes wide. He drives. Goes to the middle. No one there. Keenan's going to go deep with it. Liam to Colt, back to Liam. Liam looking, goes to the point. Enzo to Keenan. Keenan's going to shoot it. Loose, bouncing around again. Good opportunities here by the Hawks. Liam behind again. Over to Colt. Colt's going to move to the middle and shoot it, and it goes off the blocker and over the net and out of play under the netting. Good work there by the Hawks on that power play to move the puck around and get it to the open man. Got Purchase coming on the ice with Saywin and Bell, Froome and McGinnity. Blake will take the draw. Jets win it, excuse me, into the corner. Goes behind the net to their other defender. But Purchase is there to cut that one off to Blake. Purchase back to Blake, but it goes past his stick and over to Gavin. Gavin's going to try and set this one up and goes back to McGinnity. Over to Froome. Froome's going to fire it, and goalie gloves it, drops down to the ice, and he covers it. .21 seconds left on the power play. 1:58 in the period. 1-0 Hawks. Saywin with the puck tries to get it back to his point, but they get a control, and then their man chips it around down into our zone. Ginty collects it, turns, good play there, looks up ice, gets it to Bell. Bell's going to enter the zone, or try to, and he gets tripped up, and that's going to almost, no offsides, we didn't enter. Bell with the puck in the zone, turns, looking, dumps it off, backhand into the corner off the glass, then back up the side by them. We keep it in. And it comes out, and Danon's going to chase that one back. So it's full strength now for the Jets. Danon's going to turn and go behind, look up ice, leave it for Froome. Froome's going to go up the middle, up the boards, and it's just wide of Bell. But Bell tips it and can't quite get it. Mason's out on the ice now with Danon over to Danon. Danon's going to look up the middle to Purchase. Purchase has it. We gain the zone with Blake. And then their defenseman tries to get it out. Not hard enough by Danon to keep it in. He's going to have to chase this man down. Good hit there by Danon. Another good hit by Mason. Then that's interference right there, but they're not going to call that one. Puck's over Lucas's head, up in the air. It's loose. Lucas covers up. Good job. Good job, Lucas. .33 seconds left in the period, 1-0 Hawks. Holt on the drop. Puck's through their legs. Carson will get it out. Liam's going to have a break. Just scoots past, but he does get a shot. Great play there by Liam. 19 seconds. Enzo's got it on the point. Moves around with it. Gets it down to Liam. Into the corner. Carson ties that man up. Comes up high again, and Enzo comes and cuts that one off. Good tip again there by the Hawks. Colt almost gets one there. A lot of great opportunities here for the Hawks. Just can't quite bury them. Keep doing that and it will come. 4 seconds left in the period. Jets win the draw back to the point. Keenan's going to try and get it on net, and he does, and the goalie saves it. That'll end the period. 1-0 Hawks. Welcome back. Romine, KB, and Chang on the ice with Keenan and Enzo at D. Next goal will be a big one. It's 1-0 Hawks. Jets come in the zone, but good stick there by Keenan. Enzo fighting, battling for that one. Puck comes out off of their glove, and we've got a 2-on-1. That's offsides, but they did not call it. We got lucky there. Logan tries to get it behind a Romine. He does. Tries to get it to the middle, and can't quite get a stick on that. Puck comes out of the zone. Enzo gets that one with his skates and dumps it back in. Behind the net for the Jets. Up the sideboards, and Keenan will keep that one in and dump it halfway down the boards. But they will chip it out and all the way into the zone. They'll have a break here. There's a guy in front loose. Good job by Keenan to dive and get a stick on that. Enzo looking, chips it up the middle. That's going to be an icing. So we'll get a change here. Froome and McGinty on the ice with Bell. Elliott and Colt. I'm sorry, Blake. To the right of Lucas. It's a 50-50 draw there. They come away with it. Look to the middle, and it's loose, and Lucas, good save by Lucas, glove save. Man was all alone in front, and he was able to get a glove on that one. Defense will change. Moore and Manley will come on the ice. .50-50 draw again to the sideboards. And they come away with it in front. Good stick there by Danon. Bell chips it up the boards and will chase. We're going to wave that icing off. Back to the point. Mason puts a small hit on them. Elliott's got it. Look into the middle. Nobody's there. They get it off a skate, and it's going to be a break the other way, but we will gain control. Gavin has it. Goes up the boards to Elliott. Inside the zone. Elliott still has control, but they gain control now, and Bell gloves that one down to keep it in. Round to Mason. He'll kick it. Backhand side, gets rubbed off the puck there. Back to the point. Danon's going to try and keep it in, but not hard enough on his stick again. He's got to get that deeper. They come across. Good play there by Bell. Bell's Danon behind the net with it. Get rid of the puck there. He does. Back to Mason, to Manley. Up the sideboards to Bell. Bell's going to look to dump it deep, and we'll get a full change, except for Liam. They're behind the net with it. Good job by Cole to keep it in. They come into our zone with it, 3-on-3 here. Liam bumps him off the puck. They gain control. Look to the net. Nobody's there behind. In the corner. On the sideboards, up to the point. They fire it towards the net, but blocked there by Enzo. Again, they're on the sideboards with it, but we'll come away with it and get tripped. I'm not sure how they don't call it. The guy's stick is in it. Oh, they call it offsides, but should have been a trap. Puck will be outside the zone. Bolt will take this draw with Liam and Carson. Back to the Jets D, and they dump it to center ice, but a little skirmish there for it. Keenan across to Enzo. Enzo up the boards to Liam. Liam's going to enter the zone with it. He's going to look. He's going to fire towards the net and saved by the goalie into the corner. Holt back to the point, and it comes just past Enzo's skate and out. So Keenan will collect it. And he loses the puck, and it's Good save by Lucas to stop the man who was all alone in front. Enzo loses it there in the corner, but is there to regain position on the man. They have it and shoot, and the man was knocked off his feet as he shoots. They fire it towards the net and gets deflected over the net into the corner. Again, blocked. Back to the point, fired towards the net. Oh man, somebody just alone and just wide of their stick. Back to the point, they're going to try and get to the middle. Good job by the Hawks to collide on that puck. Colt enters the zone. He's going to go to the middle. He's going to toe drag and can't quite get that one past the goaltender. Comes out of their zone. We got a 2-on-2 here. One man streaking towards the middle. Good job by McGinty. Logan comes out of the zone with it with Purchase and Colt. To the middle. Logan can't quite get a stick on that one. Puck coming out of the zone all the way down. Froome's going to chase it. Not going to be an ice. It's going to be a one-on-one here. Behind his own net. Skates up the left side and then gets hooked and rubbed off the puck there. McGinty behind. In the corner. Back. Puck comes out of the zone and they'll regroup at center ice. They enter our zone. He's going to shoot it. Doesn't get anything on it. Logan with that puck to Froome, but can't quite get it out. Dumped back deep. Hawks need to get this one out, so McGinty fires it all the way around, and it gets a weird bounce and stays in the corner. Back towards the point, they get it out. They try and go D to D, and it goes out of the zone, so good break there. McGinty chips it down to center ice. Logan there. Romine tries to cut that one off, but they do get it deep into our corner, and McGinty will collect it there. I think our D here are tired, so we need to probably get a change. They have the puck in the middle. Lucas pushes it off to the side. Back to the point. They're going to try and get it to the middle, but can't quite get it there. We've got Froome there to send it all the way down for an icing. And a good stoppage. We needed that. Manley and Moore will come on the ice at D with Bell, Saywin, and Kaby. Draw is tied up. Dana goes up to, who has the puck? Kaby has it. Enters the zone. Kaby's going to get a shot, and he shoots it over the net, off the back of the net. In the corner. They go behind to their other defenseman. Manley pinches. Puck's around the other side. Mason's going to try and stop that one. Blake will be back to collect it over to Manley. Manley's going to look up, not hard enough again. He's got to go harder with that puck. Then it gets dumped deep. Mason around to Blake. Danon has it. Fans on it. Goes across to Mason. Mason has it. Goes up to KB, but can't collect that one. And then back to center ice. Fight for it on the sideboard by their bench. They come in the zone with it. Can't get a shot. Behind the net. Saywin hits the man and goes behind. He'll go back the other way, look up the middle, gets it to Moore. Moore comes out. We're going to have a 2-on-1 here if we hurry. Bell loses control of that one and has it again. Shoots it towards the net. Not quite a stick on that one. Good try there. Mason in the corner. Liam with it. Dumps it back deep. KB will collect it. Fan on that one to the pass. And then they come away with it and come out of the zone. Keenan sticks that one down. And then they'll dump it into the zone offside. They had a change. They had a guy going in the box, in their bench on the inside of the zone, and that will be offside. Colt to take the drop. Back to Enzo, over to Keenan, then we lose that one, and they come in the zone offsides again. Hawks have got to be harder on their sticks, stronger on their sticks with these passes. We're getting a lot of soft passes that are intercepted. More authority on those. Keenan with it over to Enzo. Chip it off the glass to center ice. Colt with it, enters the zone. Elliott with it towards the net, but they get a skate on that one and will come out of the zone. 2-on-2 here, 3-on-2 now, and that's offsides. But they're going to call that one. Jets will get a change, and Hawks forwards will change. D will stay on. 6:29 left in the second period. 1-0 Hawks in a tight battle. Romine on the draw with Carson and Purchase, Enzo and Keenan on D. Puck at center ice. Romine, Purchase has the puck, puts it on net. Good job. Enzo fires it towards the net. Romine behind, puts it to the middle, but nobody there except the Jet. Jets come out. We got Hawks back, which is good. Enzo gets that one out. Carson will try and get into the zone, but it's stopped at the blue line, and then we do get it in with Keenan, but he's pickpocketed. Which, good work there by Purchase and Romine to keep that one in. Puck behind their net. Defenseman puts it to the middle. Dangerous pass there by them. Enzo puts it on net. It's loose. No Hawks there. And then they send it down the ice. It's not going to be an icing. It's not going to get there. Keenan will collect it. He'll go behind his net, over to Enzo, past Enzo's stick up to Carson. Carson up to Romine. Romine enters the zone. Gets his stick lifted. And then they'll get it out and all the way down, and this should be an ice. 5:11 left in the second period, 1-0 Hawks. Ginty on the ice with Froome. Good. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Sailing on the draw. 50-50 draw in their skates. Jets come away with it. Chipped out of the zone. 2-on-2 here. Froome's going to try and cut him off, but can't. Fired on net. Lucas has it. Good save by Lucas. Puck was loose, but they can't get a stick on that one. So it comes out into the ref skates. The ref deflects that one, so we turned it over the other way. Loose in front. Shot. Good save by Lucas again off his blocker. In the corner for the Jets. To the middle. Backhand, not on net. Froome comes away with it. Chips it up to Bell. Bell's got control. Enters the zone. He has Chang with him. And then slides into the goaltender. They get control and come out of the zone. 1-on-3 here. Good play by McGinty. Logan has it. Again, the Hawks keep fanning on passes. We got to get stronger on the sticks. They come away that they're going to have it in the middle. Shot. Good save by Lucas. Puck's in the corner. Up to the point. Out of the zone. Bell comes up the left side with it. Enters the zone. Going to fire it over the net. Colt's there to collect that one. Gets bodied and has it still and comes up to the point. Danon's going to have it and dump it down towards the net, behind the net, up the boards. Mason keeps that one in. Comes out. Danon's going to be back and collect that one. Up the boards. Nobody's there. And he gets hit after the play. No call. Liam's going to chase it. They'll try and come out. Colt intercepts it. Puts it on net and gloved by the goaltender. Good turnover there and opportunity. Can't quite capitalize on it. Gonna have Moore and Danon on D with Colt, Liam, and KB. They kick the Jets center out of the circle. KB with the puck in the corner. Gets bodied off that one. They'll send it up the boards. Mason will have it. He goes over to Danon. Can't quite get control. Into the corner. Liam. Jets have it. Comes out of the zone. Mason's got it over to Danon. Danon dumps it deep onto net. We'll chase. KB chasing behind. Jets have it. Chip it up, but Mason's there to keep it in. Colt bodies the man in the corner. KB there again. Back to Mason. Mason's going to fire it into the corner. Thought about putting it on net, but he didn't. To the middle. Oh, and then they just get a lift stick. Mason there. Puts it up towards the net and can't deflect it. Behind. They'll have control up the left side. Puck's kept in. Danon's going to dump it down into the corner, and they'll chase it. Up to the sideboards. Back to center ice to Mason. Mason by himself, so good play there. Offsides. Purchase on the ice with Carson and Saywin, Keenan, and Enzo. Blake wins that draw back to Enzo, over to Keenan. Keenan goes up to Purchase. Purchase on his backhand. That one gets taken away and dumped into the corner. Keenan's going to chase. Brings it around to Carson. Carson up the middle to Purchase, just over his stick, and he's going to chase it. Oh, man falls, blows a tire and hard into the boards. So we're able to keep that puck in. Now it does come out, so that's offsides. Got a tight, rough game here. A lot of hitting going on now. Started out a little slow, but getting grittier as the game goes on. Forwards will change with Bell, Colt, and Liam. Pucks enter the zone, but it's offsides. Liam just was in a little early there. Wingers didn't like that one. Or the refs didn't like the wingers coming in on that one, I should say. Hawks win the draw back. It's in Enzo skates, and then we get control. Bell comes into the zone with it. Gets pickpocketed there. Out of the zone, up to their winger. Can't quite get that one, so they'll go into the corner. Up the left side. Colt gets it up the boards to Liam. Liam loses control there, but chases. Good job by Liam to put some pressure on him. Jets ship it off the glass. And then Bell dumps it deep behind the net. Colt will have it in the corner. Nobody there on the point and nobody to go to there. Keenan was on the other side, so he'll have to chase it back. Fans on it. Puck in front. They have it, and we're going to get it called. Nope, no call here. Could have been a trip. Hawks will come out. We got a 3-on-1 if we hurry. Liam over to Colt. Again, we can't get a stick on it. Jets come out of the zone. Lose control. And they dump it all the way down. It's an offside. McGinty comes on the ice.
Hello?
Oh. Mason's on the ice. Carson, Saywin, and Logan, I believe. Draw at center ice is 50-50 back to our D. And then Carson's going to chase it into their zone. Kept in by Logan. And we got something going on here. Oh, that was the end of period. Should have known that. 1-0 Hawks after 2. Didn't hear the horn go there. I don't know why they didn't blow it. Hawks, tight game. Blake on the draw. Goes back to Froome. Up to Chang. Can't quite get a stick on that. Hawks will try and gain control, but Froome's there. And we get it into their zone, and Logan will chase that one. Comes up to the point. We keep it in. But now it comes out. Purchase is there. And then offside. Jonah got hit pretty hard there. Looked like it could have been called, but they didn't. Full change here for the Hawks with Romine, Svard, Deep, Manley, Moore. Hawks win the draw back to Manley over to Mason. Mason's going to dump it high and into the zone. Elliott with it and tries to get it to the net. Mason's going to cut that one off back to Romine. Romine's going to fire it towards the net, but somebody gets a stick on that one. Jets will try and come out of the zone, but it's deflected. Elliott's there. Can we keep it in? Comes out. Jets are there. Deep at center ice, trying to cut that one off, and it gets sent deep, and Moore will have it in the corner. He'll turn. Elliott with that puck, chips it out just outside the blue line, and then they'll send it back in. Dana will have the puck up the left side, tries to get it to Carson, but just wide of his stick. They go behind their own net with it, up the boards, nobody there to keep it in. Elliott with it. We'll dump it in, loose, back into our zone. So Damon will chase that one down. He's got one man on. He's going to look. Goes around the boards to Elliott. Sorry, to Keenan. Keenan's there, and Keenan does get it out. But it gets caught up and into our zone. They try and send it to the middle. They have control behind the net. Look up front. Back to the corner. Try to go to their point, but Bell's there. And Bell is able to get it out, and he gets tripped up. Jets have control at center ice. They bring it into the zone, fire it at Lucas, and Lucas gloves it. Defense will change here. Enzo comes on the ice. Lucas Jordan. Yeah. So Liam is going to have Liam's going to have the draw here with KB and Bell. (1-0) Hawks, 13:29. Jets put it into the corner. Enzo back to Keenan. Keenan back around the boards to Bell. Bell back to Keenan. Backhands it over to Bell. Just past a couple sticks, but we're able to get it into the zone, not deep. Jets will come out of the zone with it, and they'll dump it all the way down. That's an ice. Tried to get across the red line, but sent it a little bit too early. 13 minutes left. 1-0 Hawks. Forwards will change here. Purchase. Chi and Deep will come out. Chi on the draw. Win it to the sideboards. Comes back to the point. Out. They've got a 3-on-1 here. Keenan's trying to get back into the play. They're going to put it across. Great play. 1-1. 12:49 left in the third period. It's 1-1. Blake again on the draw. Wins it back to Froome. Jonah puts it across center ice to their defender. McGinty up the middle, or up the side to the middle. Blake's going to dump it in the zone, and we'll have to chase it. Liam's there. They go behind the net. Logan's there to put a body on the man. They get it out. Back to Jonah. Jonah tries to go across to Liam, but wide of his stick. Then we'll dump it down deep. Puck behind the net. Around to the sideboards. Liam gets bodied off that one, but we keep it in. McGinty dumps it down into their skates, and they will clear the puck. We've got 1-on-2 here with them coming in the zone, so he'll put it wide of the net. Logan will come out of the zone with it, try and get it to the middle, but he's sticked off that puck. Jonah has it in his feet, enters the zone. He's going to try and fire it, but can't quite get a stick on that. Out of the zone. Into the zone. Fires it off the crossbar. Fortunate there for the Hawks. Behind the net. Jets have it. Comes around. Tries to tuck it in and does. 2-1 Jets. Hawks got to turn this momentum around here really quickly, so Coach Gore calls a timeout. Oh. So good. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. I wasn't sure what you were wanting.
That's perfect. Just had a Bloody Mary delivered to me by a good friend. Very good friend. All right, Hawks, let's go. We got to turn this around. We need a win here. Coach is not thrilled right now. 11:28 left. Hawks are down 1-2. Liam, Colt, Carson. Colt comes into the zone with it. Oh, that's from behind on Carson, but he doesn't get, there's no call. Puck in the corner. Enzo will keep it in. Into their skates. Kept in again. They'll flip it up and out of play off of Colt's back. I'm sorry, off of Enzo's back. Looks like it stung a little bit. Colt back to Enzo, over to Carson, inside their zone. Good pressure by the Hawks, but it does come out. Enzo will turn, look across, off the boards, and it comes out. Into the zone and offside. Dana and Mason will come out on D. Dannon will collect that, come across the line, and dump it into the zone. And it goes deep into the corner. Liam chases. Carson there. We go off the side of the net. Jets will come away with it. Better hurry. Dannon's going to chase it back. Mason's there. Mason turns. He's going to have a little bit of speed out of the zone. Dumps it up the side. It goes across the stick. Liam's going to have a chance here. Goes to the middle. Loose. Colt can't quite get a stick on it. Puck down deep into the corner again. Up the side. Mason's going to chase that one all the way down. It will not be an ice. They get control. We lose the puck. Bell's going to have it. Goes across to Colt. Colt's going to enter the zone. Goes to the middle. He's going to have a look. Oh, great play. Bellsy gets that one. Awesome play there. Let's go Hawks, 2-2. 9:47 left. Really good play by Colt there to get that puck across to Gavin. So we're going to have Saywin, Bell, and Logan on the ice with Froome and McGinty. Hawks in the corner. Logan's got it. Puck comes out. McGinty ties the man up. Chang in the zone with it. Comes to the side. He's going to look to the middle. Shot. Loose. Bell almost gets a stick on that one. It just hops over. Gavin's got it again. Scuffle in the corner. Two Hawks there. Up the sideboards. Out of the zone. Jets have it. 1-on-2 here. Wide of the net. Logan has it. Oh, they keep it in, but there's three Hawks there to collect it. Jonah up the boards to KB. To center ice, can't quite collect that one. Now he does. He turns. He's going to enter the zone. He's going to dump it deep, and it goes off a stick and into the netting. So we'll have a face-off in their zone. Romine on the draw. Purchase out on the ice there with KB. Across to Enzo. Enzo puts it into the corner. Romine's going to chase behind. Goes past his stick, but Purchase is there. Back to Romine to the middle. Can't quite get there. And good job by Keenan to keep that in, but it does come out, so he's going to have to hurry back again. 2-on-2. Oh, my goodness. That one just goes over the glove of Lucas. I think it could have been deflected, not sure. So the Jets regain the lead, 3-2 with 8:08 left in the period. Colt, Liam, and Elliott back on the ice with Dana and Mason. Puck into their zone. Colt's fighting for it. Tied up on the sideboards. Oh, Dana. More back, one-on-one, good play, over, and over the net. Wow, that was close. Good job by Lucas. Puck's loose. Liam comes away with it. He's got some speed. They're going to call a penalty. Colt got called for roughing. Hawks will go on a penalty kill here. Blake will come on the ice with Liam, Keenan, and McGinty. McGinty ties the man up in the puck. They go back to the point. D to D. Over to their winger. Shoots into the skate. Good block there by the Hawks. Liam comes out of the zone. He's got some speed. Just wide of the net. Jets will collect, go across the ice, but Keenan's there to stop that one. They'll try and dump it, but McGinty blocks it. They will get into the zone this time, but a good stick there by Keenan. Keenan's going to chase it, and he comes away with it. He's going to get a chance potentially here. Drives the net and gets dragged down, and they will get a call on that one. That was... he wrapped his arm around his neck and pulled him down. So it'll be even strength 4-on-4 for a minute 15. Keenan was driving the net and he got just ripped down by his neck. Gavin, Carson, Keenan, Enzo. Hawks win the draw. Gavin dumps it deep. Jets go D to D behind the net. Up the sideboards, come out of the zone. They'll dump it deep, and they'll chase. Keenan comes away with it. A little bit high. So Carson's not able to collect it, but it does come out of the zone. Back to center ice. Jets will dump it deep. Enzo will have it, and he has room. He needs to go up to Carson. Carson's got it. Looks to the middle to Gavin. Gavin goes around the man. Dumps it deep into the corner. Carson chasing. Comes around the boards. Keenan's going to pinch. Behind the net. Jets looking. Comes out of the zone. They fire it to center ice. Man turns, enters the zone. Bell comes back, bodies him off. But they do come away with it, and they dump it behind the net. To the front. Good job by Enzo. Puck's still behind. Keenan's there. They put it to the middle. Puck loose. Up to the point. They fire it. Wide of Lucas. Liam's going to have the puck. Goes up to Colt. Colt's got it up the right side. Tries to go between his legs, but doesn't quite work. But Liam's there. Liam's going to have a chance. Shot, loose. Bounces around, just goes wide. Jets come out of the zone with some speed. A bunch of Hawks back. They dump it behind. Mason's back. We go behind. There's 5:07 left. 8 seconds left on our power play. Up to Blake. Colt's got it now. He's going to enter the zone. Liam in front to Blake. Blake tries to put it on net with his backhand. Then it comes out. Jets will have it. Penalty's over. 4:49 left. The Hawks need a goal quick here. McGinty will chase it behind his net. Goes back behind, but there's only a Jet there. And then Blake comes to rescue that one. Mason bodies the man off to McGinty. McGinty turns. It gets checked into the boards. All the way out. So we're going to get a change of the forwards here. Colt will stay on the ice. Jets enter the zone. Chang's there. Chang up to Purchase. Purchase gets pickpocketed and bouncing puck comes into the zone with the Jets. They're going to fire it wide of the net. Keenan behind the net with it. Somebody's got to get there. There goes Enzo. Looking up ice to Logan. Logan's going to put it in. Purchase will chase. Jets have it. To center ice. Keenan there to turn that one over. And gets dragged down again, and we'll get a call. So the Hawks will go on the power play with 3:37 left in the third period, down 3-2. Bell will come on the ice with Carson, Keenan, Liam, and Enzo for a power play. Important draw here. Liam's on it. Hawks win it, but they can't keep it in, and it's offsides. Liam with the draw. Back to Keenan. Keenan dumps it deep. Hawks will chase. Gavin's going to be there in the corner to chase that one. Hawks gain control. Keenan tries to dump it deep, but they get a stick on it. It comes out, and they've got a rush. Lucas has got to play that one. Good job. Oh! Excuse me. They ran our goalie, and now we got a little scuffle in the corner. That should have been. Yeah, we got some unhappy Hawks. Rightfully so. You can't run the goalie. I was a goalie, so I'm a little biased, but. Coach wants that player ejected. We're going to have two Hawks go into the penalty box and only one of their players, so that is not good. Coach calls timeout. I think, maybe not. No timeout. Lucas is fine. We're waiting while the refs get this one sorted out. That was a cheap play for sure. Hawks have 5 on the ice right now. I can't imagine we're going to not get called for anything there, but we'll see. Got 2 in the box, so I'm not sure what's going on. Right now we have Bell, Deep, Manley, Moore, and Bauman on the ice. McGinty comes on for Danon. They put 2 minutes on the board for the Jets. Hawks skate back to their bench. Coach wants to talk. Gore wants to talk to the refs right now, but they're trying to sort it out. He is not happy. Again, it's 3:31 left in the period. Hawks were on a power play there. They're down 3-2. 43 seconds looks like left on that penalty. And then they put another 2-minute penalty up on the board for the Jets. Nothing up on the board yet for the Hawks. Coach is talking to the ref right now. Ref does not want to talk to the coach right now. The ref's going into the scorer's box to try and sort this out with the scorekeepers. I have no clue what they're going to call. But the Jets currently have 3 players on the ice, 2 in the box. We have 2 in the box and 5 on the ice. So looks like Keenan's coming out of the box, but I don't know. Then he goes back in. More. Got a 5-minute on the, so they get a 5-minute penalty and a 2-minute penalty. And we have 2 2-minute penalties. So those are coincidentals. Nobody wants to be the scorekeeper when something like this goes on. I'm trying to figure it out. Or the clock keeper, for that matter. I don't know what's going on. Coach talking to the ref right now. And we'll get back to play. 5-on-3. All right, the Hawks need one here. Bell on the draw. Liam and Colt on the ice with Moore and McGinty. Jets win the draw, but tied up behind. So Liam has comes out of it with the puck. Sets it up. Moore's going to fire it towards the net. Loose. Oh, we just had it hop over our stick. Back to Liam. I'm sorry, back to Mason, back to Liam. To the middle. Can't get it to the middle. Colt's got it. He's going to go back to the point with it. Back to McGinty, but it hops over his stick and out of the zone. Over to Moore. Back to McGinty. Into the zone. Back to Bell. Bell's going to go to Moore. He's going to lose control of that one, but keeps it in. Bell has it. 5-on-3 here, Hawks. Let's go. Mason's got it. Over to McGinty. Back to Mason. Wide of the stick, so they're going to get it out, and they're going to have a break, one-on-one. He's going to get held up there by McGinty. Mason comes out, looks over to Liam. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. No ice. They call it off. Liam comes away with it. Back to Chi. Tied up. Come on, move the puck, boys. Oh, they come away with it on a 5-on-3, and then they fire it all the way down for an icing. Hawks have got to control the puck. So Saywin, Bell, Liam, Shee, and Deep will be on the ice. Still a 5-on-3, 37 seconds left on that 5-on-3, and then I think it'll be a 5-on-4. Chi to Saywin, Saywin to Chi, Chi to Saywin. Saywin's going to put it towards the net, loose. Bell with it behind. Back to Colt. Colt fires it on net and goal! Good shot there, just over the goalie's glove. Colt gets that one with the assist to Bell. All tied up at 3 with 1:47 left in this game. This is a fun one. Got the chant going from the crowd. Both sides are shouting, "Let's go Hawks, let's go Jets." Colts on the ice with Logan, Romine, Saywin, and McGinty. 3-3 with 1:47 left. 5-on-4 now. So the Hawks will still be on a power play, I believe, for another 3:17. Be nice to end this one in regulation. Saywin over to McGinty. McGinty dumps it deep and offside. I don't know if it was the close side that was offside or what. Couldn't see that one. Back to center ice. Hawks win that draw forward. Roman dumps it deep. Jets will chase and fire it all the way around, and we'll be there to keep it in. Logan's there. It's in front. Loose. Bouncing puck. Behind the net. Colt with it. I'm yelling a little bit, so I apologize. I'm just a little excited about this one. Logan has it in the corner. Looks to the middle, and it's loose in the crease, and they'll blow that whistle. It's covered up. Good pressure by the Hawks. 1:11 left in the game. 2:41 left on the 5-on-4. So that will continue into overtime if we get there. It'll be the overtime. If we get there, will be 4-on-3. Enzo puts it towards the net. To the middle. Puck's loose. Comes out of the zone. Keenan has it. Dumps it up the boards. into the zone. Liam's going to chase. They'll go behind their net with it. Enzo will be there to cut it off. Chips it, but not around. Puck stays in with Carson. Out of the zone now. Keenan has it and dumps it deep. All the way around. Bell's going to chase that one. 30 seconds left in the game. They have a break up the middle. Somebody's got to get there quick. Good save by Lucas. That one just was under his pad. And they're going to call a penalty on us. So that's going to bring it back to 4-on-4 for 23 seconds. Keenan did a good job there, but he got called for a trip, I believe. Timeout by the Jets. No timeout by the Jets. I think they already used their timeout. Got Colt, Bell, Enzo, and Liam on the ice. Draws in our zone, 23 seconds left. Back to their point. They put it towards the net. It's loose. We'll get it out. Liam's going to have a chance. Oh, he loses control, but Bell's going to have it. And gets dragged down. No call. Cheese got it. Looking around. 8 seconds left. He falls to his... cut off his skates. And then pushed down again. No call. Puck's kept in. No, that's the end of the period. So we'll go to overtime here. It'll be a 3v3 on overtime. For 5 minutes, I believe 5 minutes. Exciting game here. Lots of people watching, and it's stressful. Oh. Wow. Muted. Should be 3 on. All right, so we're gonna have. Yeah, it's gonna be 3-on-3 in this overtime for 5 minutes. We would have had a 4-on-3 until that last penalty, but now 3v3. This is a big one. I think the Hawks could. I know the Hawks could really use this one to get back on track and have some positive momentum. It's been a great game. It's been a cheap game on both sides. Maybe not cheap, but a little bit rough at times and some bad hits. So we're gonna have Enzo, Colt, and Liam on the ice. Why do they have a 4-on-3? I'm not sure. It should be 3-on-3, not 4-on-3. So there we go. Man's going off the ice. Draw, 50-50 battle again. Hawks have control. Now they need to keep control. Colt's got it behind the net. He's going to come out of the zone with some speed up the side into the zone, chips it around, chases it, gets tripped. Yes, they call it. It's going to go 4-on-3 Hawks. Great job by Colt to keep with that puck and gets that call. All right, so we've got Enzo. We've got Saylin. We've got Carson. We've got Liam in their zone. Saylin on the draw. They win it behind their net. Carson's going to chase that. He's able to keep it there. Saylin comes away with it. Gets bumped off that one, but Carson's there. Saylin behind the net. Looks to the middle. Puck's loose. Fires it towards the net. That's Enzo. Loose. Shot off the goalie's pad. Carson pinches deep. Keeps it in. Jets have it, and it comes out of the zone, but Enzo will collect that one. He goes over to Liam. Liam's going to go back to Carson. Gains the zone. Turns. Looks. Right to Liam. Liam's going to shoot it. Good save by the goaltender. He covers it up. Colt comes on the ice with Gavin, Ginty, and Mason. Gavin's going to be on the draw. It's 4-on-3, 3:46 left in this overtime. Back to Moore. Moore puts it on net, loose. Colt can't quite get a stick on that, but gains control. Goes back to Mason. Over to McGinty. McGinty's going to fire it on net, loose. Colton puts it towards the net. In! Yeah! Hawks win it. Hawks win it. What a game. We needed that one. Good job by the Hawks there. 4-3 win in overtime. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. Thank you very much.